there was somebody in Nigeria. He's in politics, and he called me and he said, "You owe Nigerians an apology, especially Nigerian young girls, for doing that." And I said, "Sir, what do you mean?" Yeah. I said, "I didn't put that out."
Right.
He said, "Even just doing it and putting it on tape." I said, "That was my boyfriend at the time." And I didn't even know he was recording me, by the way. Like, I wasn't. Yeah, that's a story.
Such a violation.
Right. Yeah, I didn't even know.
Can you imagine how many people are violated like that and we never know? Have you ever caught a guy trying to film you?
No.
I have.
Really?
But I always have it in the back of my mind when I'm first sleeping with someone for the first time that I'm like,
It's
there's
it's something you have to think about.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
it's scary.
Yeah, ever since then, it's always in my hotel, my room, my house, or whatever. I don't go to your place because you might have a camera.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, that's an awful way to
And the
have to
clock
live.
on
But
the wall.
then the fact that something could happen and then you get blamed for something unfortunate like that
Yeah, a
going
lot
down.
of women
As
in
if
my
you weren't
culture were
already
blaming
dealing
me.
with it.
Yeah, they were like, and I'm like, I've not done nothing wrong. I've literally, it was really bad. Like, so I would love to see this actually, because I didn't even, I had to shut off that period. I don't know how I got through it.
You know, some things that we go through make us so much stronger later.
Yep.
Because it kind of feels like what worse is going to happen.
I don't think I dealt with it, and I think I just kind of like went through. I just brushed it off, and I think now I'm dealing with it. I'm saying to myself, it's okay to say, I went through this. This happened, and just live in it and try and get through it, or accept the reality of what really
You know, you didn't let it defeat you. I think that's what's really important, right?
Absolutely.
When things happen and you continue to be successful. And I think that's one of the most important things, because it's one thing if something happens and you like, I just give up. I can't do this shit no more.
Yeah.
It's a whole nother thing when you like, all right. And sometimes that is a coping thing to just be like, because I don't read comments.
So my people, Tiwa Savage finally opened up on her scandal that happened years ago, about 4 years ago. That happened, the video that leaked that everybody was talking about. She said she had no idea that the man she was with at that time, her boyfriend, was recording her during what they were doing, and she wasn't aware of it, and that thing personally affected her a lot. And even high profile people were calling her that she's supposed to be a role model to kids. And why did she expose herself, and why did she record it? And she came out to clear herself that that wasn't the case. It was the guy who did that without her notice.